always forget to repeat that. I'm just gonna jam for a second before jumping into the code. Put that on loop. Hey, cousin in the chat. All right. So, uh, this is my starting screen for before chatting or before streaming starts. And then I have the same thing, but it says be back soon if I need to take a break. Control Alt Shift M mute so that I don't make weird noises during the break. And then 1 is just me. 2 is me with little stars flying by. 3 is this TV, and I put the static on there. This is all OBS. 4 is me and the desktop, and then 5 is me and the desktop, but I'm transparent. Literally, it's like all of these are just. Let's see. This one's probably the most impressive. You put an image source in there. You put that over top of you, and then I also put in here. Wait. I want to show you. Can I change OBS settings in the middle of the stream? No, I can't. Okay. Well, the static on the TV is that's a video of just of static, and you right click it, and instead of going to filters, you can go to blending mode, and then that'll give you some weird options that will kind of make it transparent, but like blend it with the background behind it. That's all I had to show you. Already in here. Good luck, my friend. That was out of key. My dude, anytime. I was on the wrong string there. What? This is so out of tune. Oh, that's rough. That only happens when the tuner's on. Why are some strings sharp and some strings flat? Like it's cold, shouldn't it just make them all go the same direction? Oh my god, that's why. I have my cheat sheet set to A major. Dumbass. Damn it. Too much silence at the end. I gotta fix the loop speed. Okay. I'll come back to that when I get bored of building. Let's see what we got here. Code. Let's see. A minute left for uploading my Isaac video. I want to publish my npm library. I know I shouldn't keep the type doc in, oh, in the repo, but just the way she goes. Oh, wait. Yeah, package.json is gonna get restored. This looks right. I rewrapped that because I got a warning from Sass. Added left back to my function. Removed mint active from the active function. No, from the states function. Fix the navbar event handling. Git restore package.json. Oh, I forgot to show my desktop, didn't I? And I'm also still pointing my camera at my lap. Okay. What is next? I need to do a global search for, that includes states. I'll come back to that. Buttons. Hover, focus, active. Let me think. I do think I want these to also have mint active. Let's go around all of these and just double check. Well, let's go back here first. Copy that. Because these are oftentimes links. My buttons. There's really no difference between a button and a link for me, because my widget decides which tag to use depending on its use case. Lovely. I'm gonna save that. Hover, focus, expanded. That's not. Hover, 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 focus. Mint active. Okay, so I already did that in there. Come over to global. Just hover focus, just hover focus, just hover focus. Wait, I only saw 3, but there's 4. Hover focus active. I do believe I also want this one to have mint active. Wait, animations. Yes, I do. Go to themes, hover focus active. Well, what are we in? .fa Instagram. No, it's before that. A color, transition duration, transition property. That feels right. And I don't need any of these. Okay, so that was everything in here. This guy. Doesn't need it. Okay. So git status will give us more files now. I'm just gonna do a quick install and build because I have a prepare script set which runs right here. After install, it's gonna run all clean and bundle. Clean uses rimraf to remove these folders, the dist folder and the docs folder. I use rimraf because it's a cross-platform solution. Getting my scripts to work on Windows and Linux was really annoying. I need to use cross env for environments, but there's also cross replace for environment variables. So now this, even though it's not formatted for PowerShell, is still going to work, which is really nice. And cross replace is a replacement of something called cross. Oh wait, this one's cross env. What was the other one called? Cross. Oh, I forget what the original was, and I just replaced it because the original one had a bunch of vulnerabilities, and I don't think it's being updated anymore. So cross replace has that, but it was fixed. That's enough of that. Everything built successfully as I imagined. And wait, no. npm version, patch it. Got a force because the repo is dirty. -m v %s dash. Okay. What did I do? Fixed header. Drop downs. Not header. Landing. Dash video. BG styles. I guess I didn't have to do that first because npm version patch also has for the version script there's an npmi. So I didn't have to do that, but I did want to make sure everything built first before just adding it all to the repo and creating a new tag and pushing it and starting the automation to release it, which I can show here. Publish.yaml, literally just CI installs and builds for CI/CD pipelines, and then runs npm publish and uses the my npm access token. This node auth token is an environment variable that comes with. It's when you set the registry URL. Is this going to generate an npm RC file? Okay. So that is published. Well, it is committed. I should be paying attention to what I'm doing, what I updated. Fixed header dropdowns. Edit page, full size, full width edit page. I see a log. The store isn't ready yet, so that doesn't matter. It's just that one I needed to fix. Come back to here. So I can look at the package version 2.14. Come back here. Check this out. Oh, that's the wrong package.json. Mint is 214. Good here. Let's just get a build off. Make sure it works before I go committing anything. I mean, it worked when I ended yesterday, so. That should be fine. Built. Everything's good here. Of course, do I really want to use numbers? I don't think I do. Okay, well, this only allows for one set of nested menus, so that should be fine for now. Yep. Yep, nothing wrong with the number at the end of a HTML ID. So this is fine. npm version patch force dash m version percent s I'll get over those warnings eventually, or maybe it'll stop being experimental to import JSON directly. Okay, now that publishes. Check out my GitHub. Go to actions, let that run. On average, I have 2 minutes left. Oh, saved. I'm gonna work on my mom's website today. because what I needed left for her was fixing the drop-down menus. I'll save relinking for if I run into anything. I'm gonna hide that real quick. Bring it back. Use the production branch. And we looking here, still not done. I'm gonna take a quick break. I am back. My library has built and published. I'll install the latest versions of all of them. And we'll serve that jazz. Excuse me. There we go. Here we are, salonm.com. I can sign in. Well, on localhost, all of my accounts get mixed up for all of my clients. Protected by reCAPTCHA. And you need to have that uh, warning notice if you're not gonna put their sticky logo down on the bottom. And I'm just not about that ugly ass logo that gets hidden behind other things anyways, because Z indexes are everywhere. Okay. This works great. Right, nothing on the homepage. Go to contact, about, services, reviews, our team, info, hours, direction. Good, I just don't have any content here. And I'm missing the logo. Let's bring up the live site. Lovely. This isn't the most readable font. Okay, so I need the content. I just used text for the title. So come to the app component and change the configuration, the mint configuration. Options with text. True. Why is this one bold? From user agent style sheet. But wouldn't that make it that over here too? Okay. I'm so confused why this is coming from the user agent style sheet. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a default style sheet provided by the browser. But why isn't it showing up here? I would like it to. Yeah, that is much easier to read when it's bold. So come down to global. Worked on that. Why would the user agent style sheet be different on localhost? I would love to know about that. I gotta fix that. This is much better. Love it. I don't think I like the gray background on that. Go to my import file and override this. Wait, I don't use these anymore for obvious reasons. That's low. No. Huh. Whoops. Huh. Oh. Okay, so I give it the same. Yeah, definitely missing this stuff. Okay, well, I know how to fix this. Pretty fun. I'm coming to vars. Menu button color shadow 6. Actually, I went down here in the themes. No, not the themes. Okay, so I don't need a default, but I'm gonna do Menu button color hover gets what is it? Header link back hover. Default. I'm actually going to move this down here because I'm also going to need come down here. That's actually kind of close to what I want. The menu, no, that's not. I want to duplicate this line. Going to be no default. I'm going to copy one of these if statements just to get the format of it right. Paste that jazz in there. Let's see if the AI can get it. No. No. If homie does not equal homie, no, I'm overthinking this. I'm overthinking this. I don't have to do that for these. Yeah, move this guy back here. Because now that this is here, I can save that. And Salon M, I'm guessing relink still only does the mint. Relink. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna relink my library. I know how to fix that. Just gonna move all of the menu button stuff. The header stuff is down here, so I'm gonna need this here. Because it's dependent on one of these. This one. Did I have to move all of them? No. But it doesn't really matter, and I get to keep them together, so I think I am going to do that. Serve that. Menu button color. Hover. What did I do wrong? Still getting the hover. Did I forget to change? Yes. Love it. Uh, yeah, I guess I probably want the icon to also be overridable. Bar color. Menu bar color. Yeah, it's those guys. What was I looking at before? Oh, I don't have a hover for it either? Yeah, I don't. So we're gonna take this, get rid of that. Okay, there's a good autocomplete. I'll save that. I'll save that. Not quite. Not those. I want these. Background color. And shadow 5. Maybe that wasn't a good autocomplete. Header link back hover. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted 4 hover. Bad autocomplete. That's a bit slow on the transition. Okay, let's figure out how to get this back. Come back to the app component. I'm in order in the classes. No, that is not what I want. Is that what I did? No, let's come back. I know Death Comes Lifting has what I need. I want, what am I doing here? Yeah, Death Comes Lifting, we're gonna use his config as has border. Me and my naming conventions. Save that. Now it's not up here, it'll be in here. Very nice. I also want these to be bold. Can I come to the fonts, font family Francis? Can I just do that to make the anytime the font is used? Does not appear so. Unless it was overridden somewhere. Okay, so let me just look at these guys, figure out where it imports the font family. I'm just gonna override that in here. These are Sass helper functions I wrote to prepend the prefix of my library here. So this class header, and then it's wrapped in string interpolation, will output dot, not dot, yeah, dot mint header. And I can't tell if that's more verbose or less, but that's how I'm doing it. And I shouldn't have done that. I should have done the ID function. This one's also an ID. A comma button. Oh, wait, fold. I will look into adding that up. Ah, I'm not in my library. And I already have another library imported as star. Still not working, huh? Font weight bold. Font weight bold. What? Shouldn't that be working? I am unhappy about that. Literally nothing's affecting the font weight. Why? You know what? This isn't bold anymore. What have I done? It was when I did this. There we go. Can I get these a little less bold? Nope. Just two options. I think I'm going to keep it. That's much more legible. Got to change this so you can click away. But I'm feeling pretty good about that. Except this guy gets this border. How did I do that? Oh, that's in the header. Mint wrapper got hair stripes. Okay. So go to the header component. Figure out. Okay, mint wrapper doesn't get any classes. The header gets the classes. So that means I just need to update my SCSS. Nope, wrong project. Wrong project. I think it's in here. Yeah, I just need to take that out. Put that in, paste it back in. Close out the curly braces. Save that. No. Oh, that's why I forgot to add the class. Come back here, add the class up here. Save that, come back. Hair stripes, mint wrapper. This does not mention that. Did I make it an ID by accident? No. That's. Did I change this to app? I did. I did. Okay, so app stripes. That's all I needed to worry about. That's lovely. And now we get the striped border. Let's make sure scrolling down works with the padding. Lovely. Eventually I'm gonna go through and get rid of my importance. Oh. Still overridden. Dot spread wrapper controls UL. We'll go to the header, find the spread. Ooh, turn off regular expressions. Wait. Hmm. Let's see. I want the nav wrapper has controls. Okay, wait. Find where I put margin bottom 0, nav. The last child of the nav gets margin bottom 0. UL. And here we're gonna do it's an li last child UL margin bottom 0. But I think I'll need important on that. I'll get rid of it. Promise. Didn't work. That's why we don't use important. Highlight that so I can remember where to go. What am I doing? Need to go back to spread. Include the same breakpoint. Well, this one already does it. But it's not specific enough. Um, Maybe I undo that. Fine. I get rid of that? Still get their margin bottoms, even this guy. Yeah, so I get rid of that important. Why was it even there? Wait. Definitely need that. These are already display flex. Interesting. Interesting. So what I am going to do is remove that and come back down to, where was it? Somewhere down here. Easy peasy. Love it. Oh wait, was that a bug with opening it up and then doing that? Yeah, now I can't scroll. Ooh, dumbass. How did I not check for that? Okay, so that'll be important to fix. If it's open, overflow is hidden. What? If it's a sidebar and it's on mobile, overflow equals hidden. Oh, let's open that up and then scroll over here. Now I can't scroll. If I keep going, still can't scroll. I've clearly messed that up. Well, let me just first come over here. Make sure this aria expanded does equal true. And we do that. Aria expanded still equals true. That's annoying. So on resize, shouldn't it also close the menu? When you scroll, it closes all menus. So no. Mobile menu. No parameters means close. So basically, if it expands past the mobile breakpoint, it is going to close the menu, and I'm going to do that up here. Those guys together. Okay. So is open's not going to change, so we keep it a const. Overflow is still a let. Um, Save that. No output changes. Just gonna rebuild that. Control C out of there. Rebuild the main app. Back in business. But will it log? Was it supposed to log? On resize. Nope. Ah. So annoying. Come back here. Open the package.json of this. Bump it. Save it. npm I. Come over here. What was Oh, I lost him. Okay, so this guy built. Whoops. Wrong shortcut. Clear the cache. Oh, serve. Sometimes you gotta do things the long way. Is open false true. What was my second log? Is mobile. So that should be true true. And come out here. Overflow gets set back to auto. That closes. These open. I don't like the glitchiness of that. Also, I thought this was supposed to close it, but is open. False and I'm getting false and true. So check this guy out. Aria expanded is false. Is that it? No. Button stretch controls mint wrapper. Yeah, this is it. And the expanded is false. That one says true. Aria expanded equals true. Not false, not true. Not false, not true. Not false. True. Okay. Okay. I lied to you. My toggle menu mobile menu button function toggles the menu unless you give it a boolean. What? Son of a. Well, I thought I let you pass a boolean into toggle. Maybe I'll implement that later. Did that rebuild? Still switching between true and false. True, 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 true. False, true, false, true, false, true, false, true, false, true, false, true, false. I'm gonna guess that this didn't actually rebuild. And to make sure, I'm just gonna start adding O's to the overflow log. Clear that. Rebuild that. Exit that. Oh, makes me sad that you can't chain commands with the ampersands in PowerShell. Not bad boy up. True, 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 true. False, true, false, true, false, true, false. But the overflow doesn't have the extra O. Jesus, this is so annoying. Why do I have to bump the npm version of the local package for it to detect that I've made a change? Rebuild that. It doesn't always do this. Clear cache and rebuild that. Overflow has the extra O now. And already we're getting falses, but I never opened it. True, 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 true. False, 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 false. Close this. Okay, so you can resize this if you want, but if you exit, exit to desktop, then you have to reopen the menu. I don't like that. Oh, this is the worst kind of bug. Just happening on one screen size. It's because I mix and matched min and max media queries. This button has display none, max width 678. Yeah, I usually do min width. And this one is 768. Okay, so what I need to do is just update my break function that uses max. Not that. Here's the break function. Return px map.get. Okay, and then where's break max? I put it somewhere else? Oh, break mixin, that's what I want. So the break function is min by default. You can provide a max if you want a lower and upper bound, and then I have this break max function that I use for doing max width. Max, min, null. It has the break, media, min width, break min, and max width, break max, max width, break max. Okay, so I'm gonna add a variable here, break max equals the break function with the max variable. I don't need that here because this is the only place min appears, but the AI is going to try to get me to do that anyways. And also add it down here. But break max is going to be break max minus 1px. No, plus 1px. Because uh, if the min width is, let's say, 100, then it's going to be from 100 and up. If the max width is going to be 100, it's going to be 100 and down. So you don't want them to interact with each other. So you got to offset it by 1, and I think I'm going back to subtracting 1. Come back to our lovely terminal. No. Annoying, but I need not that package.json, this one. I'm going to pin it because I know I'm going to have to keep coming back to doing this. Bump the version, do a build. Oh, that keeps breaking. There we go. And now there's no overlap of the two styles. And that, I'm guessing, is what was flickering before, hopefully. Yeah, that works great. Do I want to implement clicking away from these to close them? Probably. Let's just do that. I'm going to get rid of my logs. No, this isn't exactly. This isn't going to work for every menu because some of them don't have a desktop version of the menu necessarily, like it doesn't expand. So what I would have to do is if it's not mobile, and not this dot L dot header dot classlist dot contains wrap this in parentheses. It's not going to be mint open. It's not mobile, and does not contain mint red or there's another one. No, not spread. It's not spread. Expand, or I'll just put expand there, and so I can think while I come back here. Hooray. I'm gonna save that. Come all the way back to my package.json, which I'm actually gonna put over here. Of that. Rebuild. Wait, what was I doing again? Oh, right. I am testing it with my other header layouts, which you just toggle by adding a class to the configuration, which will put it into the Angular component. Come on, bite. Keep forgetting what I'm doing in here. Okay, yes. So that, and then I can do that, and it closes. Oh, but it doesn't stay closed. It says expanded true. This still has expanded true. Okay, so wait. I messed up my code. If it's mobile and it doesn't contain mint tray or mint expand. No, I have mint expand. And that's the one. Yeah, I want it to work with that. So maybe it doesn't have the tray. Save it. Increment. Rebuild. I will be right back. Alright, I finished the build while I was gone. Come back to here. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, right. Open that. Closed. Okay, wait. Smooth mute. Okay, so this isn't true. Exactly. I do want it to not happen when I have the tray class on. So let me do a quick come over here. Spread, expand. Can I also have tray on here? No, because expand. Well, it made the text bigger, but I'll come back here. Get rid of that. Now, oh, from 0, which is top. But how do I, shouldn't this be on the right side? It comes from the top. Maybe if I set it to come from the right, it'll, yeah, now it's on the right. So if it's set to come from the top, or probably the bottom, it'll probably just always be on the left. Yeah, left is default. I should probably change that. So from the top, and I want to be able to expand without, uh, without, closing the window. So that works. Turn off spread for a second. Okay, bring that back. Bring back expand. Don't need the tray. But now the thing is, if I get rid of the, no, not the spread, the expand, Now it's full screen the whole time and it's going to close still when it's in desktop. And this is the normal flow, so excuse me. Let's come back to the header. If it's not mobile, and let's get rid of this for now. If it's not mobile and it contains mint tray, do you want these back? Or it doesn't contain expand. I do believe that's correct. Oh, forgot about the bullshit process I have to go through. At least AI is gonna save me a split second every time. Lovely. Take your time. I was wrong. If it's mobile and it contains tray, or it doesn't contain expand. So, wait, so if it's desktop, it should close this when there's mint tray. No, it shouldn't do it when there's mint tray. Let's bring me back to computer science. Okay, so I negate that. I think I switched this to an and. I need to take a second to make sure that's right. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Give me a second. If it doesn't contain mint tray, if it doesn't contain tray, then it closes. Good. Otherwise, if it doesn't contain expand, no. I reversed those two. Just gotta walk through it. That's a build. Don't close. Well, it closed. Go down here and okay, so maybe I was wrong again. I was too rash. And wait. This is embarrassing. That's why I don't stream my code, because sometimes when you hit a block and you're like, this is such an easy thing, I just need to take a break. So that might end up happening. Okay, so if it's desktop, we close it. We also want it to not have tray or have expand. Not tray. If it doesn't have the tray, we close it. We would want and no. It's just this is more complicated than I was thinking at first. Okay. Just gonna write it out simple and then I can refactor it from there. This is honestly where I should just use AI, but I'm gonna try to write it out and then I'll ask the AI where I fucked up. If it's not mobile. If it contains tray. Okay, wait. Gotta write this out real simple for me. If the header contains tray, that's gonna be if it doesn't. So that's that menu false. If it doesn't contain tray, and if wait. God damn. Okay. Close menu is true. We're gonna close the menu. If it contains tray, we're not gonna close the menu. If if it doesn't contain tray, but it does contain expand, close menu's back to true. So that has to be the opposite. Yeah, so I should have broken these out. So it would be user when it's not going to close it. Contains tray, we're not closing it. If it doesn't contain tray, but it does contain expand. Okay, so tray is no. No, expand is no. So if it contains expand, oh my god, am I just that dumb? It doesn't contain tray. So I had to reverse them. That's the issue here. So not this, that now, that header that contains mint expand. Wait, no. If it does equal expand, or if it does have expand, we close it. If it doesn't have expand, then we close it if it doesn't have tray. I better be right this time. To switch between the terminals, you hold Alt and press the arrow button. Love me a good shortcut. Don't lose the camera for a second. Still closing. Man, how am I so bad at if statements right now? Maybe I will take a break. Charge up my headphones. Where am I? Let's try out. Let's try out my basic logic. One-liners are overrated. Readability over pizzazz. Put the music back on. This is my cheat sheet fretboard. You can select the key, which I forget what these are called. Set the tuning, which is nice because my standard guitar is currently out of service. I just smacked my guitar into a cymbal. This is more interesting than me. Okay, so my logic was good. I'm just having trouble turning it into a one-liner, which again is embarrassing. That should be pretty simple, but I do believe I'm good here. This all looks pretty standard. Woo! Keep accidentally opening up Copilot on stream. I'm like, that's a Control-Alt-Shift shortcut. Okay, what am I doing here? Control-Shift-C. No, that only works on Mac. F12 on Windows, I guess. Okay, so I'll go back to the header. No, the app component. Yeah. I'm gonna re-add tray. That'll compile. Logic works here as well. I'll keep that there for me. Save that. So now it closes when you expand. And also I fixed the issue in the in-between pixels. So no issues here, everything's good. I just need to change it so that you can click anywhere on the screen to close it. Too many files open. Okay, I think I need to put the size down a bit. What am I doing here? And I want to attach an event. Window. Resize, scroll. Throttle event. Let's see. Trying to think of the best way to do this. What am I gonna, like, if I attach the event to the window or the document, that's going to include the header. Let's take a look at the structure of the website. It'd have to be on the main. Now, I gotta make sure to document that you have to have a main tag. I think putting it on main would for sure work. Again, I just have to remember to document it. What did I say? Elements by tag name. Plural. So this should get that for me. Come down to attach events. Mobile button, wrapper. I'm gonna put it closer to the window vents. Whoa. Thank you, AI. Let's check this out. Listen L.main. Click. Oh, it already just put in toggle mobile menu. But I don't want it to toggle, I want it to slow. Or I want it, no. Why would it do slow when the rest are default? Oh, not all of them. Toggle menu. Okay, what are my E functions? Toggle menu, toggle mobile menu, handle key press, handle link key press, button key press, wrap tap, handle scroll, resize, close menu, close menu, close all menus. Close all menus. Oh yeah, wait. Wait, what did I just edit? Not this. Just handle resize and have it to set mobile menu false. But I should probably just have it close all menus, because unless that's what set mobile menu does. Yeah, it does close all menus. So now Control Shift C to add in everything I just removed. I don't want it to toggle mobile menu. I want it to close mobile menu. I guess I'll have to add that. And that'll be good because I'm gonna add in a close button at some point for accessibility. Nope, too specific. This all seems fine and dandy. Something broke in my audio chain. Did I turn off my guitar? No. It better not be my guitar that's having problems. No, I don't think it is. Nope, nothing's coming through. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. Hear what's coming out of that. And I think it's my interface. Maybe it's the cable. Just like debugging code. It's the cable. Lovely. And this doesn't count, right? Yeah. Good. Alright. Let's come back here. Throw this back onto there. Oh. Get rid of expand. Now I can open up that there and click anywhere else to dismiss it. But click on it and we're good. Perfect. Great. Next is content. We'll do that in a second. Whoops. I do have one more song I play too sometimes. This one's more fun. And in C minor. think I do need to take a break. I'll come back to do content and whatnot, but I need to rest, charge my headphones. Before I get into doing content, which is probably my least favorite part of programming. That gave me a good scare on my guitar too. That was awful. Nice fade. Yep, I'm out. Peace. Probably be back in an hour or two after I feed my cat.